Who's ready to get pegged, boys? I know I am. Because we got this brand new JPEGMAFIA album, I Lay Down My Life For You. 14 songs, 41 minutes long. Looks like there's a couple features on here, including Denzel Curry, which is awesome. Vince Staples. Buzzy Lee. Those are the only 3 features on the whole album, so not bad. A couple singles released right off the hop. We had Sin MIEDO. That might be fucking terribly pronounced, but that's fine. We also have Don't Rely on Other Men. Those were the 2 singles of this album. I enjoyed both of them very, very much. So everything else on here I haven't heard. Brand new. I'm buzzing. I'm excited to hear this. So let's get into the first song. It is... Fuck, I can't read all that. I scream this in the mirror before I interact with anyone. I scream this in the mirror before I interact with anyone. First song. Holy shit. New JPEG. Let's go. Holy shit. First song. I scream this in the mirror before I interact with anyone. Oh my god. Absolutely heavy hitting. Intense. Loved all the samples that were in there. I don't even know if there were samples, but there's like riffs. You could hear hi-hats. I don't know why I'm getting technical. I'm fucking stupid, but loved it. Sounded great. A tier for sure. No doubt about that. All right, second song, Sin MIEDO. My heart's like pounding right now. I'm fucking buzzing. Okay, next one, Sin MIEDO. Let's go. Heard this one already, so that's fine. We'll play it again. Yup. Let's go. Just another banger. Fucking hell. I love me some JPEG. This is gonna get fucking emotional. Sin MIEDO banger. Big booty hose. Up with it. Just can't help but groove to that. Like the beat that comes in after that big booty hose sample. Like bum 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 bum. Oh my god. So catchy. Love it. A tier. For sure. Next song, I'll Be Right There. Let's just jump into it. Okay, so a bit of a switch up, I think. I mean, it was still sounded sick, but I would say the vocals were more, or sorry, the vocals? Yeah, the vocals. Yeah, Peggy's rapping performance was definitely more upfront than the first 2 tracks, but I really liked his flows. Do I think it's A? For me personally, I think I'm feeling B. The I'll be right there for you sample was pretty cool. I can't remember what the original song is. I was trying to search it up, but the only one I can find is the one with Diplo, and I'm pretty sure that's just a sample of the original sample. 90% sure. And I can't find the original for the life of me because I'm slow, but that's alright. I still think it's B tier. Oh, but do I? Because when Peggy was going off, he was going off. I think A. If I think it was A still. Like, would I add it to my playlist though? I don't know, but I could vibe to it for sure. Fuck, this is tough. I'm gonna leave it an A for now. Maybe some JPEG bias from me there, but I don't care. I love JPEG, and that's where it's going. Okay, next up we got It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Damn! What the hell was I even hearing that whole time? But I loved it. I loved every second of it. That was crazy. And it honestly did feel dark and impending, almost like a feeling of claustrophobic. I don't know if that makes sense. That might be the wrong word. But that's kind of how I felt, like a chase scene in a movie where you're like, oh fuck, like something's happening here. Unreal. The production was sick. Shout out, I was just taking a look, the producers, obviously JPEG, and DJ Ramimes. Or is it Ramemes? Not sure, but shout out him, that was sick. Damn. Yeah. Another A. For sure. That was sick. I gotta stop saying that. New Black History. This one has Vince Staples on it, so 2 minutes and 16 seconds. Let's go. Oh my god, I feel like after every song I finish, I'm just like, holy shit. What the fuck was that? In like the best way possible. Nice little Future sample there. Fuck, I forget the song. I looked at it twice and I still forget. Covered in Money. Covered in Money. Nice sample of, I'm almost certain it's the chorus of the song. But I could be wrong. I haven't explored much of Future, which I should probably do at some point. I'll get there. Obviously, I've heard his big bangers and shit like that, but nothing too crazy. But damn, oh my god, and then it comes into the end and you're just getting like fucking year fucked by the distortion. It's just crazy finish, you know. Oh my god. Yep, another A tier for me. Vince Staples had a good performance too. Loving this so far. Don't Rely on Other Men. This was one of the singles I released. I had heard this. And it is perfectly placed so far. So let's go. Oh my god, that song is so heavy and hard hitting. It's so good. A again for me, of course. Little different than the single that was released though, on the tail end anyway. There were some additions to the production that honestly fit super nicely. Hell yeah, is what I have to say. Hell fucking yeah, brother. Let me just fucking make some room here while I continue to ramble about how much I'm loving this album so far. I'm just gonna squeeze these tight, I think you can still see. And I also wanted to mention a couple music videos released. This one, Don't Rely on Other Men, I've seen. Same with MIEDO. Fuck, dude. So, those are sick too. I like those music videos. Don't Rely on Other Men is fucking terrifying, and Sin MIEDO is just looks like a good time. Like, I wish I was on that truck, ripping around, enjoying my time, you know? Anyway, it's another A for sure. Vulgar Display of Power is up next, so let's run this boy. Damn! Lots of guitar in that one. Tons of guitar. But it's still an A. It's still an A. It's still a banger of a song. Did I like it as much as Don't Rely on Other Men? I mean, no. But it's Don't Rely on Other Men. That's like, honestly, top 10 JPEG song for me. So good. But it's still A. Like, it's not like we're listening to Drake right now, right? So, the bar is just higher in general, because we're listening to JPEGMAFIA. Alright, Exmilitary, let's go. Okay, I mean, that was definitely more of a personal note, but I loved it. I thought the lyrics were good. It was at some points tough to follow along without reading them. Maybe that's just because I'm acoustic. But I was really trying to listen like the whole time, and it was like super entertaining. 5 minutes, which is on the longer end for me. Maybe again because I'm acoustic, but dude, still an A for me. I don't know if I would like play this for my friends and be like, yo, check out this JPEG song, but maybe if I was like in a dark room with no TV, I would just play this lying in bed, eyes closed, just listening, you know? Different vibe a little bit from the rest of the album, but I feel like it's a good middle piece to kind of break up all the fucking production that's just been slammed into our brains the past 7 songs. So I have no problems with that at all. It's an A. JIHAD Joe, let's go. On the shorter end, that's fine. Let's go. God damn, man, we're back. Oh. Oh, jeez, just smoking you with that right after a personal note. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Just hard hitting. Constantly in your face with the production. It's crazy how he can be so consistent with it. I don't understand how he pulls this shit off. Hell yeah. That's all I can say. Hell yeah, A tier. We're running out of room. Fucking hell, what are we gonna do? And the next track here. This one has Denzel, our boy, our Florida boy, Denzel Curry. My God. Name a better duo. Just a couple of boys having fun. Like, that's flexing, chirping, letting the boys know they know what they're doing, and clearly we fucking don't. That's what I'm seeing anyway. That's what I'm hearing, and how can you not agree after listening to it? Jazzier beat on it. I don't know why I try to get technical, but I hear maybe trumpets. Pretty sure it's a trumpet. Fuck, it might not be. I'm pretty sure it is. But it's another A, and the boys went hard. Denzel had some absolute comedic bars in there. What the fuck's going on here? Okay, it's an A, but it gets deleted by... Oh, I know. Alright, fuck. Whatever, it's fine. I'll fix it next time. Okay, it's an A. If you can't tell that this is an A, fuck. I'm saying it's an A. Yeah, just a personal note. There was a really good line I liked. I wish I could pull up the lyrics to remember it exactly, but Peggy says, "Boy, your boys be dapping you up while they're trying to take your girl, basically." And then in like a line or two later, he brings up Talladega Nights, or he says Talladega Nights. He doesn't bring it up. I wonder if he was like shouting out the movie because our boys in that movie, like his buddy took his wife, you know, once he started winning, once he wasn't shaking and baking and getting second all the time, he got a dub. Wife left Will for the other guy. Fuck, I haven't seen that movie in a while. But maybe he was thinking of that. I don't know. That could be a stretch. But I heard it. I love it. A tier. Next song, Either On or Off the Drugs. Let's go. Okay, damn. That was... I know I said some of these other songs were... There were some personal notes, which there was, but this felt a lot more personal, or at least the most personal song so far on the album. You know, Peggy kind of gives us a look into his internal feelings and what he was dealing with as he put out his other projects and albums, and just what came with that. The production is just low key and kind of fits the vibe of the song. I think it's an A again. I mean, it's another one that, like, half of this album I would, like, put on at a party and go fucking nuts to, and the other half of the album I would, like, turn off all the lights, lie in bed, and cry to, you know? Which is just crazy, but I love it. I love music that actually kind of makes me feel something, not just fucking sounds good, you know? And this does both of that. So, A. Alright, loop it and leave it. Let's go. Loop it and leave it. Now, I'm not really feeling this one as much as the other stuff we've gone through on this album so far. That's not to say, like, it's bad by any means. It's just, I don't know if I'd ever seek it out again. It's pretty chill, laid back. Some good bars on there, some good vocals. Yeah, I don't know why I'm just feeling B on this one. It's still good, still great. But yeah, compared to what we've kind of heard in this album so far, I think it's around B for me. So we got Don't Put Anything on the Bible. This one has a Buzzy Lee feature, who I don't know who that is. Oh, right, she featured on Not My Eyes See Your Future. Okay. John Wayne. Interesting. All right, let's get into it. Wow, yeah, it's definitely, this album's taken such a personal turn and laid back turn. It's kind of crazy, the switch up that it's had, but I enjoyed this song. Now, did I enjoy it as some other things on here? No. I would say it's probably on the same level as Loop It and Leave It, so I'm gonna put it in B. But it was still good. I really like the beat switch up from when Buzzy Lee ended and JPEG came in. Solid. Just solid all around. Nothing really more to say there. So, last song, I recovered from this, and this album reaction review is almost complete. So good so far. So good. I mean, what a way to end. Just kind of wraps everything up so perfectly, in my opinion. It just, another personal kind of track. He's diving into his struggles with keeping a relationship and lust, and his struggles with that, and friendship, and needing more than 1 hour a week, which I assume is potentially, who knows, the person he's seeing, or it could be some sort of therapy session, you know, who knows, right? But at the end of the day, it's that's an A track, and it just really mended everything together just beautifully, honestly. And this whole album was just so good. And he says at the end of it, he's finally done. He's been working on this for a long time, and I mean, it shows. Like, 2 B's and everything else is an A. Like, that's insane. This album could easily get a party on their feet, and then the next song make everyone fucking cry. Like, damn. So good. This is an A+ for sure. I would literally run through this whole thing again right now, but goddamn. Love that. And we'll throw it on here because we can. at the top of A because holy shit, was that ever amazing. So there it is. JPEGMAFIA, I lay down my life for you. 8F album reviews.